think that professors should be more, I guess, guiding you in the material, not necessarily giving their opinion and not necessarily withholding that completely either, but more just guiding you through different opinions and stretching you in what you're learning rather than just giving you the answers.
I don't see them as a disciplinarian or like something like that. I see them as a partner in my learning and education, more like a coach or a guide.
My mom and my dad. I thought that I needed like a degree in order to get a good job.
It's kind of a teacher expectation. They kind of groomed all of the students at my school to go to a university, so it kind of was assumed that I would be going. So yeah, and then plus I wanted to do a career that required a degree.
So, what does this all mean about educational assumptions here at Simpson University? The first thing I noticed is that our assumptions aren't really influenced by behaviorism, parentalism, or essentialism, which I find very ironic because primary school through high school, that's how the traditional system is set up, and it's really found in those three philosophies. And most students these days, at least here at Simpson, don't really have assumptions that are based in those three schools of thought. It seems that most Simpson University students, educational assumptions are found in the educational philosophies of progressivism, humanism, and Reconstructionism. That was why I was initially shocked in the interviews when I asked 5 Simpson students what their motivations were for attending university, and all but one answered with the response similar to, well, it was expectation of me put on by my parents or by my school. And also, I really want to get a job, either that was a better paying job, or I want to get a job that required a college degree. This is obviously not consistent with the results of my survey, in which only 20% of students, when questioned about the role of the university, said to equip students for a job in society, and 50% of students said to equip bringers of social change. The response to this question was also inconsistent with the answers they were giving me to other questions in the interview. Pretty much across the board, everyone was answering questions from a either humanist, a progressive, or a Reconstructionist philosophy, but it's only on this question where they seem to more fall back into the essentialist, the primalist, and the behavioralist category. The key to understanding this discrepancy is in my phrasing of the question. I said, what were your motivations for attending university, as opposed to what are your motivations for attending university? And each student gave me an answer to what their motivations were to come to university before becoming Simpson students. So it's actually no surprise to me that the students gave me an answer that was more consistent with the philosophical assumptions that the K through 12 schools are based in. All this just goes to show that how being at a university such as Simpson can change a person's not only educational assumptions, but assumptions about the world.